Hi, I'm Clint.
And I'm Emily.
We're brother and sister, which means we're family.
Not every family looks like us. There are all different kinds of families.
And you can say the crew on Connect Station is kind of like a family.
Exactly. And Jesus taught us a lot about how to treat each other.
And sometimes it's hard to treat the ones in our home or family the way Jesus told us to. So we're going to talk about how we can live the way Jesus wants us to in our family.
This week we'll be exploring about how a family is made to let God's love grow and our light show.
Mike, we live on a station. How are we going to build a pool?
Not gonna lie, I didn't think that far ahead. Slip and slide. What about slip and slide?
No. Are you okay?
I have great news.
Whoa, gate shoes. That sounds awesome. I want a pair.
She said great news.
Yeah.
I think that sounds awesome. I'll build you one.
I want a chance to do a news segment for Global World News. If I win, I can be a reporter.
That's awesome! What are you going to do it on?
Us?
What do you mean?
Well, I figure we're a crew on a one-of-a-kind space station, and what better news story is there than that?
You do know it's us.
Yeah, what's wrong with us? Good point.
If we're going to do this, we have to be on our best behavior. We want to show what an amazing crew we are and really shine.
Yeah. Ew.
Shine.
Did someone say shine?
Did you think this through?
So, what is going on? I'm doing a video story on us. Awesome! Just show me where the camera is. All right, everyone, let's just work on the outline. I'm standing here on Connect Station, a one-of-a-kind space station created by Dr. Emo to transmit messages and give hope to kids all over the world. This is Clint, one of the members of Connect Station.
I'm Clint. I'm kind of the mad scientist on the station. I make all sorts of inventions, like my heat coat and my very special praise box.
Cut!
What? What'd you do that for?
Don't open it. We need to look our best.
Fine, I'll show something else.
Excellent. Action.
It's not easy being a scientist. You have to think fast, think quick,
Be creative and make adjustments.
Cut! Mike, what did you do?
This is boring. I made it interesting.
Clint, just move to another part of the couch. Cut! Mike!
What?
This is a very important project, and you're making a joke of it.
No, I am not. I am adding pizzazz.
I don't need pizzazz. I need perfect. Did somebody say perfect? What is happening? Seriously, what is happening?
It's okay. It is what it is, Ray.
No, this is our chance to show the world who we are and what we stand for. This is really important, and you guys are driving me crazy. We're representing God to the world, and we need to be perfect. No fighting, no jokes, and no whatever this is. Hey, we need to take this seriously.
We are. We're just giving it a bit of oomph.
Oomph. Oomph? Is that even a real word? What are we talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. sorry. I'm working with amateurs.
Don't quit.
I don't know what to do. We're like a family, Clint, and I just want everyone to know that a family is made to let our love show and to let our love grow.
I think we need to go to the room. Hey, room.
How can I help you, Clint?
Room, can you show us a family in the Bible that is perfect?
I will search for it.
Just take a second.
I'm sorry. There appear to be no perfect families in the Bible.
No one?
No. God uses imperfect people, and it's through His love that they grow and show His grace and power.
Then what am I going to do?
Room, are there stories for how we are to behave even though we aren't perfect?
Yes. Jesus told 2 parables, or stories, about how we are salt and light.
Perfect. Let's watch it.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The books about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed tight inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let it blow up all the pages, let this show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
Jesus was preaching on a mountainside to tell the people how to live the way God made us to live. And this teaching isn't just for those people that day, it's for all people, even today. He said if they had God's Spirit inside them and lived a life filled with God's love like Jesus did, we'd have something powerful inside of us that can help others see the way to God. If someone builds a city on a hill, is that because they want it to be hidden so no one can find it? Of course not. It's up high in plain sight so those who are lost can see where to go. When God's people live like Jesus, we can be like that city on a hill, showing people the way to God's love and forgiveness. If someone has some salt, would they keep it in the jar until it loses its flavor? No! They would sprinkle it on food that needed some flavor. Jesus said we can be like salt and add flavor to the world by living a life like Jesus. If someone has a light, would you cover it up with a bowl? No way! They would hold it up high so it could shine as much light as possible. We have a bright light inside of us, our new life in Jesus Christ. We are made bright and new on the inside. When you choose to follow Jesus, it's the best news in the world. Do you keep something that big a secret? Of course not. You see, Jesus can fill you up with love, joy, and peace, and all good things. When you let those things shine in your life, other people will see it and want it in their life. But they can't see it if you don't show it. So let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Here's a song you might already know that helps us understand what Jesus has to do with us. To make it fun, hold up your finger to be a candle. That will represent the light of God's Spirit inside of us.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. For the things that you have done, for my life that you have won, I keep nothing to myself. I'm gonna show the world your love. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, let it shine, let it shine, shine. I won't ever hide from you. I will live my life for you. All the things I long to do, this race I will run the whole way through. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, let it shine, shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, let it shine, shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Did that help?
Yeah, but I really want this to be good. Nobody's taking it seriously.
I think we're all trying too hard. I applaud your effort. I thank you for it.
But everyone's acting phony, annoying, and just plain weird.
What up? But that's part of who we are. We're all a little annoying and weird. And that's okay. I love us for it.
But we look stupid. We're doing this for the whole world to see, and I don't want them to think that. I mean, this is a rare thing, and we're wasting it.
When we choose to live for Jesus, we can give the people who visit our home a front row seat to see how God's light can shine when we're not perfect.
I think so.
Then let's shine. And I have the perfect thing to show them. Exploding powder. Brilliant. I'm not getting mad. And I'm showing God's love to Mike by letting this go.
All right. If you can do it, so can I. Let's do this. Welcome to Connect Station. Connect Station was built by Dr. Edward Emo as a communication station to share the love of God and to let children everywhere know that they connect. This is Clint. He is our resident inventor and overall genius. What are you working on, Clint?
Oh, hi, Ray. I'm glad you asked. This is a translator device. You put any language into the device, it translates your voice into that language. I'm going to punch in French. 你好吗? Ohayou gozaimasu. Bonjour, Ray. It's a great way to talk in any language, and we can spread God's message to anyone.
Wow, that's great. Thank you, Clint.
До свидания. Ayúdame.
I'm gonna go now. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike here, your resident fixer, kind of like your maintenance guy. But what I really like to do is make you laugh. I love...
Hi, I'm Alyssa, and I'm kind of like the communication expert.
I'm kind of talking here.
We can share.
Okay.
Oh.
So, does everyone get along?
Oh yeah, we're kind of like family here.
And we always make sure our message is clear and to the point. Laughter is the best medicine.
Let me show you the other sections of the station. Let's check on Emily and see what she has to say.
Hi, I'm Emily. Connect Station is an amazing place where we get to shine God's love to the entire globe. We get to share amazing lessons and can talk to anyone at any time.
So, how do things run around here?
As well as can be expected with 5 people working together. This is my brother, Clint. What's wrong?
Ayúdame. Ayúdame. No me gusta.
I can't get it.
Perhaps I can help. I can remove it.
Come on over this way. Let me show you this. We actually got this from Neptune. See how it has all those bright colors and... Oh, well, let's see what Nitro has to say.
There. You are better.
Encthe uye.
He may still speak a little pig Latin.
That was scary.
Well, as you can see, we're all a pretty close-knit family here with our own handy-dandy robot.
I have never been called that before.
He's very curious, but he can help us get out of any rut. Say hi, Nitro.
Hello, friends. I am Nitro, a Class 5 robot. I am here to assist you.
Well, thank you, Nitro.
That's the members of Connect Station. We're all unique.
Special.
Different.
A family.
A special kind of family, united to show you as much about God's love as possible.
And maybe have a little fun while we're at it.
Right, and have a little fun. So we send it back to you.
But first, we put together a little video to show you some of the fun we've had.
Roll it, Nitro.
Roll what? I have legs. I do not roll.
Show the video.
Did you catch the point?
A family is made to let God's love show and to let our light glow.
So remember, when you're out in public, you're representing not only your family, but God as well.
People may make decisions about Jesus based on how you live.
So always make sure you're glorifying God.
Right. As the Bible says in Matthew 5:16, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven.
So don't be ashamed that we live for Jesus. Let it out.
Let it shine.
And remember this point, a family is made to let God's love show and our light glow.
So never be ashamed of your faith, and never let your light go out with bad choices.
Shine bright! Until next time.
Birthday? Did you get some gifts? How about some money? About $100? Oh, please don't. I guess we're writing on the screen there. So there's that $100 we were talking about. Whoops, too many zeros. Far too many zeros there. That should just be a 1 and 2 zeros for 100. Okay, wait, come back. I'm sorry. Do you still have that marker? You could help me teach how we can honor God with the money that we get or earn. All we have to remember is give, save, spend. If we have $100, the first thing we're going to do is give by taking out a tithe. Tithe is another word for 10%. The Bible tells us in Proverbs that tithing is something we should do to give back to God part of what He's given us. So 10% of $100 is... Don't worry about the math. It's $10. Whenever we get or earn money, we'll be wise and give 10% to the church so they can use those resources to keep helping people. Exactly. I like your draw. Well, hold on. We're not finished. Welcome back. We can't forget about save. Next, we'll take some money and we'll save it. The Bible tells us to be wise with the money God gives us. Saving some of our money for the future is smart. We'll put some of our money aside for a rainy day. That's just another way of saying putting money aside for emergencies. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to spend it on a rainy day. What are you, Oh, I see. Is that a cloud and rain? Yeah. A lightning bolt, 2 lightning bolts, 3 bolts. That's too much lightning. You're losing control here. Okay, are you all right? Ready for the last one? Good. Now we can talk about spend. Once we give our tithe and we put some money aside, the rest of the money is ours to spend. But we shouldn't be unwise with our spending money. Before you spend your money, stop and think. Do you want your money to go, or do you want your money to grow? So you could buy a bunch of candy. Does that seem wise? You could spend some of it on candy, and maybe your brother's birthday present, and maybe save the rest for later. Being wise with the money that we have is a great way to honor God. Thanks for helping me out. And don't forget to give, save, spend.